Hello everyone. Hope you all will be fine and I will be really happy if I add something into your knowledge. So today's topic is Brayton cycle. If the interviewer asks you that explain Brayton cycle, so you should simply say that Brayton cycle has four processes. Number one is isentropic compression. Number two, constant pressure heat addition. Number 3, isentropic expansion. Number 4, constant pressure heat rejection. So where these processes take place, the photo is in front of you. It is gas turbine, and the process 1 to 2 actually it takes place in the compressor, and it is axial flow centrifugal compressor. The process number 2 takes place in the combustion chamber. It is seen in the picture, which is shown red. So it is combustion chamber, and this is constant pressure heat addition. Third process is isentropic expansion. So this takes place in the power turbine module. The fourth one is heat rejection. So it is actually the exhaust of the gas turbine. Now I will explain how to draw its PV and TS diagram. So its PV diagram you can see from 1 to 2. It is isentropic compression, means entropy is constant here. The compressor is doing only compression, not other things. There is no friction, no heat generation. From 2 to 3 is constant pressure heat addition. From 3 to 4 is isentropic expansion. It means that the kinetic energy of the gases is converting to rotational energy, that is mechanical energy, and there is no losses. From 4 to 1 is heat rejection. Similarly, you can see at the TS diagram, the vertical lines are showing that the entropy is constant, and the curved lines are for pressure, for heat addition and heat rejection. Now what is the difference between actual and ideal cycle? So the TS diagram is in front of you. From 1 to 2 is isentropic compression ideally. 1 to 2 is ideal, but in actual it is not so, because the entropy get increased, and what we expect from compressor is only compression, but it generate heat because of friction, which is not required for us, because we only need compression from compressor, but we can't avoid this. So the ideal is sorry so we get deviated from ideal cycle, and actual the compressor is taking more work. From 3 to 4 you can see that the line is curved, but ideally it should be vertical. From 3 to 4 is means during expansion there should be no losses, and the kinetic energy of gases will convert completely to power, but in reality it didn't happen so. So today's topic was just related to ideal cycle, its PV and TS diagram. Furthermore, I will progress this process and will explain you further things about gas turbine. My next topic will be triple S clutch. So stay connected, and I will explain it, because in most interviews it is asked. Thank you. Bye bye.